I thought I was gonna go last, but okay, cool. Alright. So I saw the cover, yeah. I saw the cover of this album and thought, right, this is gonna be shit. Because I just saw the cover and thought this artwork's dead, yeah. So I was like, nah, this is not gonna be the one, innit? I could tell straight away. So I guess I was going into it with negative thoughts already, innit?
Yo, yeah, I think that's picking everything up. Yeah, it's recording. Nah, it's all recording on camera. I'm just saying, nah, it is. Oh, right.
Fuck no.
Anyways,
I was saying, innit? Like,
it's recording.
Hey, don't incriminate
now.
yourself.
No, Chris, what were you saying?
Okay, because here's the thing, yeah. Obviously, like, when you're in a relationship or you're seeing a girl long-term-ish, like, obviously, in full flow, you would never do that. That's grim, yeah?
That's disgusting.
Like, on the last day...
Last day? What? Is their planet ending, fam?
No, I hate what you said.
Do you know what I mean? On the last day, you are really intimate, yeah?
Man said the last day like this.
Man said if you got a report like that and you're intimate and you're age, like...
I can't lie, bro. That's grim no matter what, bro.
Never for me.
I'm just saying, innit?
What a intro that was. Anyway, people, what's up? What's going on? Part-timers are here again with another episode. Bang, bang. Wegz is clocked in. Daniel's clocked in. Chris is clocked in. How are we, people? We all good?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Blessed.
Sunny, glorious day.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
It's actually a thing. It's actually a thing day. Obviously, once again, kind of a depleted roster. We might have some people that are jumping in and out. We never know.
This is like a running theme of this.
I was gonna say
this is a strong four. Don't worry,
yeah,
it's a
I can't
strong
lie.
four,
It's a strong
bro.
four.
Fantastic Four. Hey.
Yeah, for real, man. We haven't done this segment for a while, but I've got a part-timer hustler of the week. Her name is Abigail Abs Mariah on Instagram. She's literally today just started something with a friend called Uproot Production, and it's kind of specifically for Black artists and Black creatives on a production company. So shouts to her. It's very wavy. I know she said she's been doing stuff behind the scenes for a while. So Abs Mariah on the Insta will put all the information down there. Shouts to her, man. She's doing bits. So everyone's good. A lot of music has come out, you know. Chris's cousin, Burna Boy, Wegz' cousin, Amine.
That's racist, my guy. That's racist.
That's racist.
Let me finish.
That's racist.
And Daniel's second cousin, Popcaan. So that's how...
Hey, don't worry, Dwain. Idris Elba had Bosie. You got that covered. Got that covered. Bro.
That's mad.
Touche.
That was a fire verse, though.
Hey, Ra, was that
That's a
racist?
good intro. That's a good intro. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
That's
no, All right, was that racist?
Moving a bit BBC over there, mate.
Man said moving a bit.
Man said moving BBC.
That's funny. But yeah, what album? I think everyone listened to Amine's album, innit? So we can start there. Limbo. Hey, Wegz, I know that's
Yo, Wegz is smile, cuz.
Wegz has to set pace on this one, bro.
Yeah, Wegz. Hey, Wegz.
Oh, you want me? You want me?
Yeah, hey, yeah, you can start. Do your thing, my G.
That boy Amine just dropped a classic in his books. In his books,
Man said classic.
Classic in his books. You see that Limbo? Sums up this year. We don't know what's happening. We don't know. But he dropped a classic on his books. Nah, I can't lie. That album for me, bro.
10, yeah?
From tunes, bro.
Hey, it's a strong 9.5. And if I'm being honest, I'm rating it on numbers, bro. But listen, the story on it, I mean, for me, I like the Kobe part on it, the interlude on it, and that was really touching. If I'm being serious on it, but the lyrical content, the voice he had on him, on the R&B vibe he had when he was spitting, it was, I'm not gonna say next level, but he was incredible. So I mean, there's a lot of songs we like. For me, I mean, I don't want to talk about every song, but I could. Standout songs: Shimmy, Compensating, Woodlawn Park. I'm trying to figure out other ones.
Can't decide. That's my favorite tune.
Yeah, that's a banger. There was the one Roots with Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, Roots is phenomenal. I can't lie.
Hey, pause though. One sec though. Fam, Charlie Wilson, yeah.
He's a cheat code.
Bro, he needs his flipping flowers, bro.
He does.
Because man's like 95, bro, and he's still busting mad vocals.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's 95.
Bro, how old is he? Bro, he's
But the thing,
old,
he still looks very good for his age as well, bro. Like,
hey, but
from
his
Gap
voice
Band
is
Band
not
Union, man.
dying, bro.
For the Gap Band
Yeah.
Union.
I still remember one of the first times I listened to him. I'm not gonna act like I listened to him bare long, but I remember hearing him on Science with Justin Timberlake and Snoop Dogg. That, whew, I was like, from then I'm a fan. Just that one
That's
song.
so mad because man had outstanding for the Gap Band. That's a classic.
Big
Man has
tune.
tunes, big tune.
I don't know
Big
that one.
tune.
I don't
All
know.
right, so obviously, man said a classic. You know, that's a big statement.
Hey,
Wegz, bro.
listen, Riri, banger.
Yeah.
Mama, the Mama song, fam. That's
Come on, we can't hate.
banger.
We can't hate when a rapper
know what?
makes a
Even
song about their
Becky,
mums.
bro.
If I'm gonna be serious here, there's certain bars that none of you lot will understand because he's speaking
Yeah.
Amharic, and I was like, he's saying stuff you don't even understand. You don't even understand.
So could you translate for us? You know,
I was gonna
us
say,
non-East
bro.
Africans, like.
I
Floor is
mean,
yours.
he was talking about when he said something about Balagay. Balagay is basically I was being an idiot when he was talking about he was a young child and he wouldn't listen to his mum and he was being a Balagay. I got that. I was like, bro, man's doing.
Of course you did, bro. I'm sure you
like
heard that a lot when you was younger, fam.
I mean, I say it to everyone. I say it to everyone. So it is what it is. But now I was happy with this album personally. It's a good album from top to bottom. I like the song Becky. I mean, his vocals smashed it for me. It was very good. Even the Summer Walker tune.
Yeah.
So
Wegz literally named every track, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro, this is a 10-10 for him.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Every track is good. There's not a bad
Yeah.
track in that album.
Yeah.
You get me?
I can't
There's
lie,
obviously
bro.
songs I like more than others, but no bad tracks really.
I hear that.
bro, I
Dan,
hope Dan
but
agrees.
I can't lie. And the way you're leaning,
I actually agree, fam.
Yeah.
I think
What?
what's sick
Get
is
in.
maturity. Like, I think he's matured so much in his
Yeah.
sounds, in his content, everything. Like, I've always liked him, but that
Yeah.
first album was a bit like
Poppy.
jokey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
it's
bit poppy,
poppy,
innit?
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
I feel like he's matured to a level. I even think he might have matured to a level that might put some of his initial fans off. But I don't know.
That's
But
true.
I feel like people who maybe got into him off Caroline might not feel it as much as we do. But bro, Wegz, I can't lie, I ain't got much more to say because I agree with you.
Alright,
Like,
this is
maybe
first-
not. I
this
don't
is-
like saying classic, innit? But bro, one of my
It's-
favorite albums I've heard this year.
Yeah,
it's
I,
in his books, Dan. That's what.
Yeah.
I get what
I'd
you're
say-
saying. I don't like throwing around that word.
That's
innit?
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But yeah, 100%. One of the best albums I heard this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, following on from what Dan's saying, I honestly think this is because I listened to it the first 2-3 times, and I was like, yeah, this is good, but I don't know what. Like a couple days ago, it hit me, and I was saying to Wegz on PS4, I was like, bro, this is a really, really good album. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. I think, as you lot said, you smashed it. Just the maturity, and I feel like because he's matured, I feel like I know more of Amine from this album. It was personal, like. He was hitting on points. He had the song about his mama, even Roots, even Becky with the whole kind of how he was talking about interracial relationships, but then how America treats black people as well. Just like the subjects he was touching on, I was like, rah, like this guy is sick. Then just the production and the sounds he used, you could tell he was like, it was very inspired about what he grew up to, even the samples that he used as well. Like, he smashed this, man. And he always had that potential, but even making these kind of poppy music, I think he could get even more popular as well. Because of the sort of rap he makes. It's not like wordy. It's not like he's rapping like bare quick. Like, nah, he smashed him, bro. I can't lie. This is like a 9.5 out of 10 for me as well, bro. I know it's a classic, but bro, like really, I'm really impressed with this album, man. He smashed it. He smashed it.
I think classic is a bit strong. Like, I always feel like you can't really tell it. You need like time for an album to be classic.
Yeah, 100%.
Make it classic. But like, for me, with albums, it's always like if I like a majority of the tune, then of the songs, then I have to be like, it's a good album. Like I said, I don't think there was one song on that album I didn't like. Like every song was good. You know, you listen to an album and it just plays. You're like, right, is it finished already? Like, it's one of them kind of albums, and it is. I rated it, man. I don't have bad words to say about it, man.
Even due to the videos, the video quality.
Yeah, man. That's
I
another.
haven't seen none of the visuals.
I haven't seen any of the visuals.
Listen.
Oh no, his visuals are.
Well, hella cheeks, yeah.
No. It was. You know what it is? It's one for the homies, if I'm honest. Like, he obviously has some girls in there, and whatnot, and he.
Well, Riri.
I mean, Riri's a good video.
There's some beautiful women
on
in
the
Riri.
vibe that Chris wants it to be, but contemplating, Fam, I'm telling you, that could be one of my favorite.
Who was it that saying? I don't know who was saying it earlier. Something like Amine's always got like his guys in the videos, isn't it? Like,
oh yeah, I said that still. He's always got his Donnies from day one. It's the same Donnies he has in the video. Same Dons. You can count them. There's 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them.
Shout out to Slow Tie getting them big boy features though.
Yeah, man.
How can I forget one of the best songs on the album? Pressure on My Palms is
Vince Staples went crazy on that one.
Killed that.
Them two bodied that verse.
Yeah, man.
And the beat switch.
And then the way
I was listening to that in the gym today. Yeah, I was like, that's not deep. Yeah, this is a big tune, bro.
The way even we were thinking about the beat switch, the way that interrupted Slow Tie and he stopped and then Vince came in and just out the park. My God. Nah.
Slow Tie needs respect. He's doing big things in America though.
Nah,
those little artists because he was on what? He was on Brockhampton's album. He's working with Kenny Beats. Like he's doing a lot still.
Man. I'm really
Cracks any more award ceremonies or what? Like,
Hey. Obviously, man ain't cancelled. Man still back.
Yeah, but cancel culture is it's a myth, but that's a conversation for another day.
It's selective, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your lot's ratings on the album then? Dwain,
I said 9.5 in it. That's a very good album. I can't lie to you.
9 in it, but I struggle to give 10 in it, but it's definitely a 9. Bro.
And the Habesha community are respecting you. I'm just saying that. They're respecting you. They're respecting you. That's what I'm saying. They're respecting you.
The gatekeeper, fam. Sadiq Wegz, of course.
That's London, you know, but all right.
Yeah.
Chris, what's your rating on it? If you're going to rate it?
Definitely a 9, man. Big album, bruv. Very good album. Solid.
This is the most positively we've spoken about album ever.
Yeah.
Like universally.
Hella consensus.
Yeah.
This is mad.
Yeah.
That's something controversial.
I want to talk against it just to. I'm so tempted to just be like, nah, it was shit.
That's gonna be like the skits were too long. They were blah blah blah.
Yeah, bro. I'm there trying to think of criticisms. Like, bro, I need to even this out, bro.
Nah, man.
There's a bit right
on this album hit because as Wegz perfect put it, it sums up 2020. Like we've been in limbo. We don't know what's going on. Kobe died and the world went to shit. Like, bro. Like we're all.
I like that kind of thing where he said about Kobe dying was like thinking, or whoever said it, it's like I have to grow up now.
Yeah.
Because like a part of your childhood going.
Yeah.
And I thought that's kind of mad. I get it. Like,
I felt that. 100%. You know his part on, I think it was on Woodlawn. Apparently his verse about Kobe was like 8 seconds wrong, and I saw a tweet about someone like did the time and whatnot. And then they were like, did you do that on purpose? That was 8 seconds. And he liked it. He didn't say that, but he liked it.
Oh, yeah, he did it on purpose.
That attention to detail, boy.
Amine strikes me, even from when he was doing his poppy shit from Caroline, just with the visuals there, he strikes me as a guy who, like, he welds his craft. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants to get out of this music thing. Even, like, when you look
he's an artist, man.
He's an artist. He's a proper artist, man. So, it's going to be
very with Caroline, by the way. I'm just saying.
Caroline was a banger, bro. What? Hey, that was a big tune.
Did anyone doubt that?
Yeah, no.
No, it's because I said, like, I don't know. I was just putting it out there, innit? Man, I always sound negative, innit? So I was trying to make sure that.
Nah, bro. It'll be interesting just to see his growth. Obviously, he doesn't have to do anything. Like, now, this album slaps in it. But just to see where he kind of goes from here, it'll be very interesting still. Wow. Bro, look at us on the same page. Look at us.
We good.
I can't lie, yeah.
Wait till the next albums, bro.
When Daniel was leaning his head out, here we go.
Nah, bro, this is my type of shit, innit, bro? So.
Yeah. Now, on to the next one.
Don't change.
Okay, let's go to Dan's relative. Popcaan dropped something, you know. Bro, I can't lie. You see this tape here? I loved it. But you know why I loved it? I think I loved it because when it dropped, the sun was out. So it was just on repeat. So I really, really enjoyed it. And I've kind of had that memory attached to it. But bro, Fresh Polo was wavy. Man, when was the last time we had Stylo G, bro? Canary was sick.
Yeah,
Rapid was wavy. Twists and Turns with Drake and Party Next Door. Hey, Dan, you got Jamaican Drake, you know? Hey, take your accolades, my guy.
Didn't I say it the day before it dropped?
Yeah.
Bro,
you got that press release.
I put it into the world.
You got that press release from Graham Daly.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro. Oh no. I just said I want
Yeah,
Jamaican
man
Drake
got the
track
drop
and
on, man got the drop on the intel, bruv.
I feel like it's just one of
Real
them ones
IT
that, you know, the rum punch is there. If the sweet ones are there, you play it in the background. It's a good pre-drinks vibe. I like it, man. It's what I wanted from a Popcaan project, man. I liked it in it. So I don't know what everyone else is saying, but you know,
I agree. I agree, still. I loved it. Like, in terms of, it's a vibe, innit? I'm not saying
man.
it's the same level as Amine. It's a different thing, innit?
Yeah.
But I didn't really skip much of the tracks. I think there was a couple tracks that I didn't like. I don't have the track list in front of me, so I can't remember. But like, I like Good As Girl, whatever, Good As Girl.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good
I like the 2 tracks with Drake were cold. Like, I think Drake did his thing and it's worked well with it. What else? Yeah, the one with Stylo G was hard. Obviously, I've been banging Buzz for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess it's a mixtape, innit? So it's just a collation of like his tracks. Like, so that's how I looked at it. So as a playlist, it worked, bro. Like, you can just throw that on.
If Carnival was happening next week, bro,
bang,
wheel-ups.
Bang.
Yeah, that's true.
And bro, Popcaan, sick. I think he's one of the best bashment artists.
Yeah, he's cold, man.
I'm on the fence, but I feel like it's more biased, man, because I don't really fuck with dancehall too tough. So as much as I listened to the album and there was
you don't fuck with dancehall.
That's it.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Neither do I.
This is a known fact. I'm sure this is a known fact. I'm sure this is a known fact. Anyway, that's not even the point.
Your spirit is dancehall, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I can't lie, bro.
Hey, allow it, bruv. You'll never see me jumping off no speakers or wearing them clocks.
Bro, yes, you fucking would. Yes, you would.
Jamaica. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, that is shocking. Say. Go on, Chris. Go on.
Anyways, back to the music. I'm not saying there wasn't songs on there that I didn't like. There were songs on there I liked, but I don't think it's a coincidence. Most of the tunes I liked were the ones with like some of the American features. A couple of the dancehall tunes I liked, but like Dan said, it was more like a playlist, yeah. So I didn't really maybe listen to it as an album, and it showed for me, and like there were songs on there I liked, songs on there I didn't like. Yeah, I could have it in the background at a vibe, so you get me, whatever it is, but it wasn't amazing. It was just okay, like. But I liked the songs I liked in it. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair. I mean,
for
me personally, I liked it. And the thing is, I heard it the day, like 2 days after I listened to the Amine one, because I was banging that, because they dropped on the same day, and I was banging that. Yeah. For me, that was like a different kind of music to what Popcaan was releasing. So I was like, all right, cool. I had to brace myself on the Sunday. I was like, all right, cool. Let me actually try to digest this, yeah. First time I listened to it, did not like it at all. I gotta be honest.
I'm surprised, even you starting this by saying you liked it, bro. That shocked me, fam.
But I like the features, like Chris has said, but for me, my favorite song on the whole thing was the Murder tune with Prame and French Montana. That song is very, very sick on that like mixtape, I should say. But as well, if I'm going off Popcaan's music of what I've listened to, the Vanquish thing before for me was better. If I'm being
no, 100%.
Cool.
But then that's I feel like that's the difference. This is a mixtape.
This ain't an album.
Like, Vanquish was an album. Like, he put that together in it. Like, I don't think any track on this new one beats Numbers Don't Lie off Vanquish.
Oh, Numbers Don't Lie. That's an elite song. Elite.
Exactly. So I get you. That makes sense.
But no, yeah, the Drake song stood out for me. The Fresh Polo song. I like the Buzz tune as well, surprisingly. That tune surprised me. I was like, well, this is the one which could be catchy. And
yeah, there's a version with Mist of that as well.
Oh, right. Oh, swear. I have to check that out.
Yeah. He dropped that. Because Buzz came out a while ago, a few months ago.
Now you say that, Dan, that makes sense.
Yeah. Mist, I think there's a video for that as well.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong.
No, that makes sense, bro. Cheese! Look who's clocked in. Tevin, yeah?
What's the man then telling me?
I can't even see, bro.
Bruv, you look like Rude Hullet, bruv. Is that just me, bruv? Yeah, like Rude Hullet.
It's the blue top, bro. Man's out here looking like Nathan Ake, bro.
I need money, bro. I'm the New Jersey Don, fam. Come on.
Now we'll just we finished talking about Amine's project. We're just talking about Popcaan's new mixtape. I don't know if you spun it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Both two spun it, bro.
What's your thoughts on it, Tev?
Well, the Fixtape, I'll be honest, I haven't really spun that as much. But Amine, I know Wegz pulled me up on that last week, wouldn't let me live. But Amine's tape is very, very cold, very cold.
Yeah.
Like I said, from Popcaan's tape, all I've heard is like what's it called, the Drake
features.
The Drake features, obviously, that was the first I went to. But I had a brief skip through. I haven't really taken it in yet, but definitely, Amine's project, solid project, man.
Very, very.
Look at
Wegz giving you a thumbs up, bruv.
The Habitat community respect you as well. That's what I'm saying.
Thanks for the artist, bro.
I can't lie. The way Wegz bags for his East African dons, I respect it.
I rate it.
2 for 2.
When Wegz found out The Weeknd was from Ethiopia, he was flagging, fam.
Yeah, that was it, bro. That was automatically his favorite R&B singer of all time.
Man.
You don't know him as The Weeknd. I know him as Abel.
See? Yes.
Yeah, tell you. Don't talk on his name.
Shit, bro.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's funny. Speaking of Drake, come on. Certified Lover Boy is dropping soon. Man dropped the first single, Laugh Now, Cry Later with Little Dirk. Oi, what we saying?
A banger.
Hey, before we get into that, yeah, did you not see that picture that is rumored to be the album cover?
Well,
man got the tears in his eyes.
No, that was from the video, innit? That was from the video.
I don't know where that's from, but that picture is wild.
No, it's from
the album called? What's the album called? Say the album name again.
Certified Lover Boy.
There's your answer, Tevin, bruv.
Only he can pull that type of shit off.
Yeah, man.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I feel like with that picture coming out, I feel like he just threw that out there to get the internet talking, fam. Because people will get onto him for that one, and I fell for the trap because that picture there is a mazza.
Watch the video.
Yeah, watch the video.
I watched the video, but yeah.
Crazy. But nah, that song's sick. Lil Durk, round of applause for his verse.
Yeah, man.
I needed so much more though, bro.
Yeah.
That's my only criticism of that song. Lil Durk's is so short, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
And he was killing it.
But even what you're saying, man,
that song slaps.
I do. I think it's that good.
I like it, but I don't know.
It'll grow on you, bro. That's Drake. Everyone says they like, and then when it grows on you, when it hits you, you're gonna be like, "Rah, this is sick, bro." That's always the case with Drake, man. Always.
I like the visuals. I think the visuals are sick. That's one of my favorite Drake videos. Honestly, I think the videos is sick.
Kevin the Rat Bear.
The way he's got the artist in the film going, I love that. When Odell turns around,
I like that he can take the piss out of himself a little bit.
Yeah.
So I respect that.
That little skit thing of when that Donnie saw him crying, that was funny, bro. Man asked, "Have you got tissues?" Like, no.
A long time, man.
Yeah, for real. But no, man, he continues to just stay consistent. Like, this is Drake just being in his bag. I don't know what to expect from the album, but from the title, bruv, it sounds like my bag, bruv. I'm ready. I'm ready.
This reminded me a bit of God's Plan, though.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah. Someone did say that. Someone did say that at the party. Yeah,
I did feel that.
Same type of feel to it.
But this is one of his better singles. Go on, sorry, Tay.
As much as the man them were raving about this single, I thought it was man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good.
Lyrically, I get you.
Lyrically, man. I mean, the vibes is okay. I'm not screaming about this one. Like, I'm just I'll bop my head when it comes along. I'm gonna give it
my
a
issue, bro. My issue is I think Dirk was the best thing about it.
Yeah, 100%. Dirk came on.
That's my issue. That's my only issue. When I heard Dirk came, it just brought the energy to another level.
You gotta listen to that. Yeah, Dirk flowed on that, bro.
I feel like him dropping the video of it helped me like the song a bit more personally, because when I heard it, like when I hear it separately, if I didn't have the visuals to match it, I'd be like, is he just shouting "baby" randomly? Like if you keep it, he just shouts it. But in the video, I'm just like, okay, I see it now.
And
the problem thing is I can see this in the club.
Oh,
yeah. I'll go off.
I mean, that's another reason why I'm not feeling it as much, because I haven't seen it out in the clubs.
Yeah, it's like God's Plan.
If it
when
comes
God's Plan first dropped, I was like, yeah, it's cool. And then obviously when it hit the club, you're like, oh, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Everyone screaming to the top of their lungs about my bed and my mummy, bruv. It was mad.
All I know is when this tune drops in the club, the DJ is just gonna mute where it says "baby" and have the whole club shouting "baby" every second, bro.
That predicts the future once again.
That's right, bro.
100%. That's what he knows what he's doing. He's smart. He knows what he's
doing.
It's
a very well executed song. As Dan said, he knows what he's doing, bro. He knows where to play certain things and whatnot. He knows what he's doing. And the video was just a Nike advert, basically. It was just a Nike advert. That's true. Like,
bro, them headquarters looked mad.
Nuts in it. Even flipping Odell's grills was Nike, bro. Even the grill,
bro. Does he even actually play football, bro? Because
Odell. Hey, don't disrespect Odell like that.
Don't disrespect him.
Is he actually good? I don't watch, bro. I don't watch that shit. I just see man doing up
top 5 receiver in the league, yeah? Don't disrespect him like that.
I said he got
he
underperformed. He's got 5 talent, but come on, man. Let's not lie, bro. Last year he
underperformed.
The whole Cleveland Browns was crap. And Tevin, you're the worst because you gassed Daniel to watch it and they got slumped on the first day, bro.
Yep. And I said, I'm never watching that shit game again.
And after what happened, did I ever try to convince you to come back?
No, you didn't. But, bro, I watched Browns here and there. There's the team. And they got.
Listen, if you're going to watch American football for the first time, you need to watch someone like fun.
Watch Lamar. Watch Lamar Jackson.
Chris, no.
Bro, I watched Brunel Burners.
Say that again?
I said I watched Brunel Burners, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. Say that again?
I said the way that the Browns are set up last year, bruv, that was one of the most explosive offenses on paper. Like, it was due to be a rain fest.
Nah, man, not with Freddie Kitchens, bruv.
One time I seen my man come onto the field with the Richard Millie, I was like, yeah, his head's not in the game, fam.
Nah, don't disrespect Odell, bro. I'm not having this. Right?
Nah, he's sick. Right? His head's not in the game, innit?
I know Daniel and Wegz are like, hurry this conversation up, bro.
What you not talking about, bro?
Yeah, bro, I'm just hearing bare names. I'm just like, yeah, I hear that.
Hurry something, bro.
I just asked if Odell actually plays football. That was my only question.
No, but that was a disrespect, okay? He plays football.
I asked. I didn't say, bro, he's dead. I don't know.
It's funny because Kevin Durant's in the thing, and I know Dan's like, oh, Kevin Durant, round of applause. Odell, does he still play? Come on.
Marshall Lynch was in the video as well. That's the guy who tackled Drake.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure you don't know him.
Yeah, Dan will know him, but he that's a viable excuse. You'd be like, is that guy still playing? He's a beast, bro.
I might watch next year still.
He tried to come back for half a season, and yeah.
Marshawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just old now, innit, bro? He ain't gonna hit the form that he used to hit, innit? But anyway, we're gonna bore Wegz and Daniel, so let's move on.
I might just start talking about UFC to myself.
Dan, you're gonna leave me like that? I'm gonna be here not talking to no one.
Hilarious. That is hilarious.
Another album dropped last week.
Come on.
Burna Boy.
Twice as tall. Indeed.
Now, we saw the track list. I feel like we discussed this beforehand. And obviously, we got the tape delivered to us all last week, Friday.
But I was going to say, you got exclusive.
Nah, relax. Don't do that. But
I didn't get mine, bro. I didn't listen to it, so can't lie.
Have a show, man. Anyways, what's our thoughts on it? What's our actual thoughts on this album? Because
bro, I think the TL was very harsh on it. I actually liked the album because I wasn't expecting. Oh, they were like, it's not African Giant, it's not blah blah. I wasn't expecting African Giant. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I knew he wasn't gonna replicate it, but for what it was, I actually like it. And the more I listen to it, it's growing on me as well. But I think there's some really good songs on there. Now, bearing in mind that the feature with Chris Martin, I don't know. And I get it, you want it to go worldwide, I hear you, not for me. But I think there's some really good songs on there. Like, honestly. I liked Wonderful, I liked Baby, I liked 23, I liked Comma. That's majority of the album, Real Life, Bank on it. Like, I really like this project. I think he's evolving as an artist. I think it kind of shows the space he's in as well. It's not African Giant, innit? African Giant's a classic, and I understand that. But what it is, I like this album, man. Honestly, I do. And it will continue to grow on me. But I can see bare people turning left, Wegz is holding. I see Tevin scratching. I see Nathan Ake over there scratching his head. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, talk to me.
I can't even lie to you. I will be honest. This is another album I haven't really spun as much lately, and I gave it a first listen when it first dropped on the TO. I wasn't really bothered. I wasn't in the I need to listen to it now because I just heard people spitting out names of tracks that they were talking about and whatever, and I went back and listened to it, and I was just listening. I was like, where are the bangers from? Where are the bangers from?
He's got a point.
But I'll be honest with you, some of those tunes like 23 and there's another one. I can't remember off the top of my head, but some of them stuck out. some of them stuck out, but I genuinely felt like this is an album, yeah. This is an album I could sit around my mum and my aunties and all that, and I could put it on and it could just run. That's what it felt like to me, fam.
You're not here to mess there.
Nah, man, I'm not here to kill it. I'm not doing that, fam. This is just, we're sitting in the house. This is background music. My aunties and them lot can play, man. And you know what made me laugh? Because Daniel predicted this. Is that the record with Chris Martin was going to be a feed the world kind of rhythm, fam.
Yeah,
bro. I knew it, bro.
I personally, what I felt was like, if you're going to get Chris Martin on the record, I felt like Burna could have got more out of him and got something else.
Burna shouldn't get Chris Martin on the record ever. But anyway, it's not my segment. I'll let T keep talking.
Yeah, man. Even then, like I said, I need to go back onto it and really listen to it and give it more time. But
I do think there's some tracks that I'll like outside, though. Like, if I heard, like, Baby outside or Comma outside in the club, like, I think it'd have more of a... I think that's a part of it as well.
You know what got me, though? You see what tune was being slated? Who is it with the feature? Naughty by Nature. I saw that being slated, boy. I couldn't believe it.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like it. I don't think it was as
What,
bad.
the actual Naughty by Nature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raw.
Come on, that's the...
It's not fair.
I'd have to go back and give it another
No
listen.
PP? Shit, man. That was a banger, though.
I don't know who that is, but...
It stands for me looking for these tracks. I'm literally trying to look for something that I would say stands out for me in my mind. There's nothing I can remember. I think Onyeka, Comma, 23.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that stood out for me. And the Stormzy stood out a little bit, obviously, because of the Stormzy feature. But other than that, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. There was nothing much from, like I said, from my front of my mind, there's not much that stood out from this. I was listening, waiting for the bangers, fam.
Man. Kevin was ready like this, man.
It's another one of those ones when it's like, this might be an album where you need to hear it outside. You need to go to it. You need to be somewhere sunny. You need vibes of barbecue, then it might hit a little bit off. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
That's fair. Dan, what's your thought?
I thought I was going to go last, but okay, cool. So I saw the cover, yeah. I saw the cover of this album and thought, right, this is going to be shit. Because I just saw the cover and thought, this artwork's dead, yeah. So I was like, nah, this is not going to be the one, innit? I could tell straight away. So I guess I was going into it with negative thoughts already, innit?
What do you know? Standard, right?
Nice.
So, I'm just saying, innit? That art cover is terrible, bro.
And don't like no Afro beats, bro.
Don't like nothing, bruv.
I ain't even got to the music yet, blimey.
Let me get to the music.
I'm just talking about the cover, bro.
That's funny.
That's Virgil's standard cover. Anyway.
My God.
I knew it was gonna get said. I just knew.
Virgil has to hold heat every other episode, bro.
God.
What am I saying? All right, first thing, Diddy fuck off, because Diddy just chatted rubbish throughout the album, pissed me off as it was, because he makes it sound, he chats rubbish. He's like, this ain't music, this is world change. I'm just like, shut up, bro. Like, he's just ruining the thing, bro. Anyway, that's one thing out of the way.
Oh, God.
At first listen, I thought, this is terrible, bro. This is crap music, bro. Because I was like, I heard there was a budget anybody. It was like some shit. I can't remember. I wish I had the track list in front of me, but I can't get it up. So I can't remember. One of the tracks was like a shit version of Anybody. And I was like, bro, this ain't even as good.
Banger, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, this ain't even as good. And then I think, what was the one that it sounded like proper world music? I don't want to say, I want to say something really ignorant, but I don't want to say it at the same time. I'm going to say
it wasn't Time Flags, was it?
Was it Monsters We Made?
I think it was Wonderful. Nah, I'm going to get to Monsters We Made.
Oh, it was Wonderful. It was Wonderful.
All right.
Yeah, Wonderful, yeah. Bro, it reminded me of Lion King, bro. Because I was like, this would fit on a Lion King soundtrack, mad. See, I know.
No, but that's Righteousness. Nah, actually, whatever track that was, I forgot that was. Yeah. You feel righteous listening to that one, boy.
Bro, I get it. It's not for me, innit? I'm not saying it's bad. It's not my type of sound, innit?
Yeah.
Which is calm, innit? That's fine. But yeah, second listen, I started to like it a bit more. I liked Baby. Is it Baby? Or
Baby's a banger, bro.
Yeah, that banged. I liked 23.
Yeah.
I liked the one with Stormzy was cool. Although Stormzy's feeling himself singing wise a bit too much, bro. Like, come on.
Bro, you should have known when Stormzy had that interlude on his album when he was just singing. You should have known he was feeling himself from that.
I can't remember. But bro, I'm just saying, yeah, he's feeling a little bit too much. You're not a singer, bro. But anyway, that was a good track. I like that. There was another one, I can't remember, yeah.
But that's another conversation.
But I agree with T. Yeah, there was nothing that stood out to me as a banger. Like,
Yeah.
all of it was when the second, third listen, I started to like it a bit. But again, it was like vibes, and because I'm guessing he flips. I don't know which language is he speaking. Again, apologies for my ignorance.
Yoruba, man.
Yoruba.
Yeah, I thought so. I just didn't want to get it wrong and look like
Don't ever do that again, big.
I asked in the most polite way.
Daniel,
the thing is,
Daniel, tell the internet he was speaking to fam. Tell them.
Nah,
listen, we want this thing to bang, guys. Don't do them things there. Don't do that.
I'll be the first one. Cancel him.
That guy, don't make me have to pick sides. So that's what I'm saying. Don't make me have to pick sides, bro. I don't want to do that to you.
This is going out of my hands, boy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Europe, but anyway, I just didn't want to get it wrong. So the problem is for me, innit? I can only connect so much when I can only understand half of it.
That's true.
And that obviously that's something with me. So that's not a comment on the album, but I'm saying I probably don't enjoy it as much because there's parts of the album I genuinely don't understand.
Yep.
So
I mean, I don't understand.
That could affect my personal enjoyment.
Yeah.
But like I said, to me, compared to African Giant, it's nowhere near.
Oh no, African Giant is different.
Yeah, African Giant's amazing. Like I love that.
Giant, he set a standard like so high that he can't now reach that himself.
No, but you shouldn't have to want to as an artist. You shouldn't want to. You can't replicate that.
No, but there's a standard to maintain, and I feel like there are tracks where he's trying to replicate it, and it's just not as good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I know not as a whole, but
Yeah.
definitely. And there's no tracks like Secret or anything like that hit me like that.
And On the Loo, bro.
And Anybody, and even African Giant, like nothing really hit me the same way it hit me on that album. But that Chris Martin, last thing, that's awful. And I knew it was going to be awful.
Yeah, we do.
Bro, just why, bro? Chris Martin needs to stay away from hip hop. No, it's not. I don't even blame Burna. Chris Martin needs to stay away from rap music, bro. Every track, I don't care. I know you man probably rate Homecoming. I don't like
Homecoming.
What, you don't exactly. Like I knew you man were all gonna say
listen, Neggy Dad's tracks again, cuz.
Nah, Chris Martin is destroys. He's like I said, David Guetta, fam, trying to ruin hip hop. Like David Guetta ruined R&B for a few years.
Yeah, man.
I said, David. You know what David Guetta did to R&B?
David Guetta destroyed R&B because he got all of the R&B artists to work with him and make trash club music.
And music, bro.
And that's what Chris Martin's trying to get all these artists to come together and do feed the world bullshit.
Yeah, man.
When he has mills that he could just donate himself, bro. Hey, shout out Chris Martin, man.
After all of that,
yeah, he's a good artist, though. He's a good artist.
God.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. No, we're not doing that, bro.
I do what I like.
Nah, man works in the music industry, bro. We can't be moving that mad.
I do what I like.
Fuck. They don't care about that shit.
They don't care about that bullshit.
Yeah, fuck the industry, bro.
This album, for me, on first listen, was Steph Curry shooting for trash bin. I'm not gonna lie. It was pure. It was like, I don't know what was going on. I'm a fan of Diddy. I like him on albums and whatnot. But
I said I'm a fan of Diddy.
Yeah, no, because
I wasn't even talking about Burna.
No. Of course, Burna's album, but obviously, like I like the intro after. I did like the intro. It was good. I like Way Too Big. That was for me. That was a good song on the album. Comma.
Can't lie, I did not like that song. You just reminded me. But go on, sorry, it's not my review.
Comma stood out for me. I was like, all right, cool. As much as Tevin said there wasn't a song that like you're getting ready to vibes, for me that was the first song that was anywhere near compared to like a song which I was like, oh, okay, I could probably vibe to this. But then there was a couple other songs where I was like, yeah, it is what it is. But surprisingly, I actually like the Chris Martin song with Monsters You Made because I like the storytelling. I enjoyed it personally. I thought it wasn't that bad. Like the storytelling from Burna Boy's side was actually quite intriguing. Like it felt like as much as Diddy had an influence, it actually felt like that was probably the closest part, maybe for me, to like what an African album with a story behind it is. So yeah, I like that one.
And what is an African album?
No, I don't say African album. An African album which has a story to it.
We're due to get cancelled, bro. With me asking what language is he speaking, you saying it's an African album.
Dwain
We're due to get finished, bro.
He wanted me to get finished in these streets. But it's not happening in the street. But nah, I can't say I liked it raw. So
Yeah.
I was just testing it. It got a bit dark in my room.
No, was that an angel?
Hey, they're hearing what we're speaking on.
West Side, boy.
Hey, but nah, I don't think the album was that bad. I did like the Stormzy song. I didn't really feel him singing, but it was okay as a song. But for me, I don't know. This album didn't hit like African Giant. I feel like it's difficult. Like, it's somewhat like we're talking and we all agree that Amine's album is quite good and we enjoy it. But like we're gonna hold it to this standard because I feel like we're holding African Giant to a high standard, and this album wasn't it. I feel like that will happen with Burna Boy, but again, if he gets to produce it or have his own ideas without having a Diddy influence, maybe it might be a bit better next time. But that's my opinion.
They're liking it in America though, still.
Again, I do think you man are right in saying that maybe the setting will have an effect.
Yeah, man, I definitely think so, man.
When we're outside, it might sound different in it, and other tunes might catch me. But
exactly, like I said, I'll be honest with you. I agree with the point that you were saying with not speaking Yoruba. That's another reason why some of this music it doesn't connect, fam. Because I'm like, fam, I need to hear it in vibes. It's vibes for me. I'm not listening to. I don't know what he said. I don't know whether he's being lyrical.
If it's just vibes, you need to know what he said though. If it's just vibes,
I'll be honest with you, fam. Like 95% of all Afrobeats I've ever listened to, I don't know what they're saying. I've never asked.
Yeah, but then when you're waved with the Henny in the hand,
I'm in the club. Yeah. Hey, play that, fam. Killing them.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point, though. Because when I'm chilling, I like to know what's being said.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Well, that's me. I like lyrics in it, but like in a club, I don't really give a shit in it. So I might feel it different, which is what I'm trying to say. Which is what I meant with that comment.
I don't know what he was saying on a lot of these tracks, if I'm being honest. I was baffled. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. I hated that Naughty by Nature track as well. Sorry, I just remember that.
Really? I didn't mind it. I saw it, like I said, I saw it being slated. I didn't mind it.
I don't mind
it.
It was
all right. I was like impressed. I was like, bro, Naughty by Nature. Like, where did he find them, man? But yeah, nah, it worked for me. Still.
Chris, I think, as our resident Nigerian,
I can't lie.
As our Nigerian correspondent. You didn't listen to it.
What's your thoughts?
First and foremost, yeah, don't give me that title with it. Yeah, like, don't do that.
Correspondent.
Nigerian correspondent.
I only speak for I represent myself. You get me? You know the ones there.
Bro, okay.
I haven't listened to
from Lagos. Oh, that Chris.
I haven't listened. Back to you in the studio, guys. No, listen, I haven't listened. But I think that was a bit harsh on the artwork.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro, man. I just didn't like the way Diddy just addresses Africa, bro. That's annoying. Every time on Instagram, yo, Africa, man, we gotta link up.
Yeah, I know.
Shut up, man.
Americans, it's like they don't know Africa is a load of countries, bro.
Yeah,
it's not one country.
Yeah, you know why you're right, Dan? Yeah, because he was speaking to Tiwa Savage on I think Insta Live, and she was like, yeah, when you come into Nigeria. And then he was like, yeah, man, I gotta go Africa, man. I gotta go breathe the vibes. Africa. I said, big man. He asked when you go to Nigeria. Stop saying Africa.
No, when I deeped it, bro, when I was watching Belly Fam and watching Nas, cuz. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go Africa, man. I just like, bro, where in Africa? Like, he never said any country.
Yeah.
Just every second he's like, yeah, it's mad out here, man. I gotta go Africa.
Videos, yeah, on like, I know it's Saturday Night Live or whatever they show, yeah. Of them going like out into the public with like maps, and they're like, "Oh, where's this country?" And Americans don't even know. They're like, "Where's this place?"
That's why them man thought Zamunda and Wakanda were real places, bruv.
You get me, bruv?
The logic wasn't there.
That's so tapped, bro.
That's how you know, bro. Them look, I don't know what going.
Niggas ain't out here in geography. What? Come on, B.
But then again,
Americans are ripping Wakanda more than actual Africa.
Yeah,
for real.
You get me? That's the only place they know in Africa. It don't even exist.
They know Wakanda, bro. Them man are all out here just.
That's it. That's all they know.
Just vibes.
That's it, bro. In it, bro. No geography, just vibes, bro.
Vibes, bro.
I said no geography, just vibes.
Just vibes, bro.
Hey, another thing though, just last thing on Diddy, bro. He just stays out here proving Suge Knight right, bro. Like, he's still all up in the videos. All up in the videos. Like, bro, just executive produce and sit there, bro. Man. You don't have to
all up in the videos, dancing.
Yeah, fam.
But yeah, man.
Trust me, if Burna drops a video for one of these, you're gonna see Diddy in the background just shoulder shaking.
Hey, Tevin, what's that thing that my guy says in the videos?
Which one?
So take that.
No, wrong.
Oh my god.
Diddy is hilarious.
He is hilarious. What a guy, bro. What a character.
All right, people, thank you very much for joining us, clocking in today for the Part-Timers podcast. I've been Chris, Dwain, Wegz, Tevin, Dan. Thank you very much. As always, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, your mom, your auntie, your side things, your main things, all the people with yes, whoever you want to send it to, go do that, man. Thank you very much for clocking into the Part-Timers podcast.
Bang, bang.